Welcome back. Anthony's Restaurant sits on a prime piece of real estate right on the Spokane River.
Well, the city of Spokane has been leasing it to the restaurant for 8 years, but now it's making a move to sell the property. KXLY4's Anusha Roy tells us what it means for Anthony's.
It's the view that captures people's hearts.
And that's one of the things that we love, is coming and watching the water.
Anthony's has been right on the Spokane River for over 8 years, but the land is owned by the city, initially bought for 2 potential projects, including the Lincoln Street Bridge project.
It wasn't very popular in the public, and the council voted for us not to do that project, but that was probably in the 90s.
The other was to build a crossover at the northern end of the Monroe Street Bridge. Both projects have since been abandoned, and the city has been leasing the land to Anthony's since 2004. But Mayor David Condon took office, one of his initiatives was to go through property assets and see what should be kept and what should be sold. The Anthony's property was on that list.
We'd also like to be able to better maintain the properties we want to keep. So how do we create a fund for that kind of capital project work? Well, selling some of the assets that we don't need can help fund maintaining the assets that we do want to keep.
Last night at the city council meeting, they decided the land that Anthony sits on is considered surplus, or in other words, that the city no longer needs it. And it's one step towards actually selling it.
But there are things like this site that we think we can surplus and sell off and put into the private sector and actually put it back on the tax rolls and make it be more productive.
In the short term, the lease will continue with Anthony's. And this afternoon, a restaurant representative said they want to put a proposal in to buy the land, saying Spokane has treated them well and they want to stay put. In Spokane, Anusha Roy, KXLY4 HD News.